Hey guys! Just thought I'd make this short video on the Sega Dreamcast that I pulled out of my storage. So recently I started trying to play some Dreamcast games, mainly trying to learn Capcom vs SNK 2, CVS 2. And I pulled out my old Dreamcast here. And I haven't used this thing in probably decades. And what I recently discovered that, I'm like 20 years behind on this, is that I can actually get some serial cable connections for the video. Instead of the regular, you see the composite cables I have here. I've always just used the composite cables to play the Dreamcast. I never bothered trying to get some sort of a better video feed. But now that I got the serial cables, I'm ready to try it out actually on a CRT monitor that I just picked up for free from a coworker that's getting rid of his. I wanted initially to hook it up to my TV, but the thing with the VGA cable is that you need the analog signal to be accepted by the monitor, and my TV apparently only takes in digital signals, so that didn't work unless I bought a separate converter to convert it into a digital signal. So that wasn't gonna work. So I'm gonna have to settle for S-Video on the big TV, but as of right now, I'm gonna try this out on the CRT monitor here. So I got these old games over here, like Shenmue. I actually bought this when it just came out with the Dreamcast. So this is like over 20 years ago. And I actually never finished it because I didn't know what to do. I just kept walking around talking to sailors, and then eventually I said, screw this, I'm done with this game. And also one of my favorite games is Tennis 2K2, aka Virtua Tennis 2. This game was a lot of fun. I also have Space Channel 5 actually. I don't have it with me, but I remember playing that a lot. So, but we got CVS 2 loaded up in here, actually one of the burn versions of like all the games. And I guess I contributed to part of the reason why the Dreamcast failed, because I burned a whole bunch of games like everybody else did back in the day. So yeah, let's hook this up and check it out. Another thing I like to highlight here is that I bought 2 of these Brook converters for my USB joystick here. Normally you need some sort of a Dreamcast controller in order to control it, but this Brooks converter actually works extremely well. I just plug in my trusty fight sticks over here, and then it just works. And I also modded the stick with the Brook converter. Maybe that helps, I don't know, but I think most of the joysticks you'll plug in will work. So I've hooked up the VGA cables, and you'll notice that also I don't have RCA connected for the audio, because these monitors actually don't have any audio connectors. I'll need to have some sort of external speakers in order to play the sound. But in the meantime, let's just check out the video. Let's just boot up CVS 2 real quick. So we got a picture. I adjusted the screen a little bit. It actually looks very, very sharp. I don't know if a lot of it will get through on this video, but it looks very sharp on the monitor itself, and it looks really good. Yeah, this VGA cable looks actually amazing. So yeah, I know I'm like 20 years late to the party, and I should have probably knew this a long time ago, but yeah, it's new to me. So this looks awesome. And yeah, it looks super clear. So the VGA signal is very clear. The best possible picture I think you can get out of the Dreamcast, aside from modding it with HDMI. Look at that, I did find my Space Channel 5 copy. I guess I lost the CD case or somewhere, but then I stuck the CD within this case. Let's load it up real fast. I also plugged in my original Dreamcast controller that I bought back in the day with the original VMU that I got. I'm quite surprised a lot of the stuff even actually works. I have to keep doing this. Look at that. This brings us back memories of Space Channel 5. I know it's a goofy game, but this game is actually a lot of fun. And also to mention that Michael Jackson did help work on this game, and he is actually in the game himself as a character, so it's pretty funny. I should plug in some speakers to this just so we can hear it, but yeah, so this is a little demonstration. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you get some enjoyment out of watching me rediscover the Dreamcast. And yeah, we'll be labbing some CVS2 and hopefully getting good at that game, and hope to bring out some videos on CVS2 and the stuff that I'm learning. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.